Good evening, everyone. Hopefully, I'm audible. Aditya, no one else is saying any problem. Check on your side. Faza, I don't know. What is that? I'm good, Nikhil. All good. Faza, I'm not sure what you are asking. Yeah, Aditya, there is a 6 p.m. session on YouTube. We'll start in a minute. Let other friends join. Not much to study today. It's a 1.5 hour session, out of which 45 minutes will go for question answers. Faza, who did that? Can you send me the mail? Anything? 1.5 hours class. Guys, today's class is 4 to 5:30 p.m. Faza, am I clear? Aditya, I'll tell you how to prepare for 2025. Yeah. So today we'll do Gandhiji's Harijan campaign, Geo Act 1935, and the elections. And then PYQs. Let's start, everyone. No, Aditya. All of you, the last topic that was left yesterday was Gandhiji's Harijan campaign. Now, if you all understand, after Pune Pact, Gandhiji understood that this time he was able to defeat, or he was able to get what he wanted, but he cannot always defeat the British. So, to thwart government's divide and rule, Gandhiji thought that he will launch a campaign against untouchability. Guys, for you, U stands for untouchability here. Now, guys, as you all can understand, Gandhiji was in jail, and later August 1933 from outside. So from within the jail and even outside, Gandhiji was very clear that now he has to tackle this. Everyone see here for prelims both these words. All India Anti-Untouchability League, magazine being Harijan. Please understand, Gandhiji is in jail and he has formed a body. You can see here, he set up this. This is set up around September 1932. Clearly, guys, you can see he was in jail. And from jail, he has set up a body to work against untouchability. From jail only, he started weekly, that is around January 1933, he started the Harijan magazine. Now, as I said, got released around this time, but then Gandhiji had taken a oath or woe that till he does not get the independence, he will not go to Sabarmati. So he now did not go to Sabarmati, but rather went to Satyagrah Ashram, which is in Wardha. So he went to Satyagrah Ashram and he stayed in Wardha from here onwards. Now, guys, please understand Wardha's name will come many times in coming lectures. Monday it will come, Tuesday it will come. So please understand, those who know, where is Wardha? Everyone, do you know where is Wardha? Maharashtra, near Nagpur. So after getting released from November 1933 to July 1934, Gandhiji went on a tour of 20,000 kilometers. Vinod, wo is pratigya, to take a decision. Nikhil, please check on your side. Nobody else is complaining. Now, in this 20,000 kilometer tour, Gandhiji set up another body known as Harijan Sevak Sangh. All of you, please understand. This All India Untouchability League was renamed as Harijan Sevak Sangh, and he is trying to remove untouchability through this, and while doing this tour is also collecting money for this. Each one of you, any doubt till here? PYQ has come on this. UPSC has already asked PYQ on this. Everyone. Now, guys, in his campaign, no, Syed, there is no numbering here. Social, economic, political, cultural upliftment. Everyone, please understand. Gandhiji is asking his supporters that go to villages and work for all these 4 types of upliftment of Harijans. That is, try to uplift Harijans from or in these all 4 types: social, economic, political, cultural. Everyone, are you understanding the 4 types of upliftment? Syed, leader name I did not get. Guys, economic, let's say untouchable people should be given some jobs, some work, some land on which they can work. Political, allow them to vote, allow them to contest elections. Cultural, allow them to enter the, let's say, temples, ask them to live in clean environment. So all these things Gandhiji is asking his supporters to do. In fact, at this moment, he even did 2 fasts. May 8, August 16, 1934, to show his seriousness on this issue. Everyone, am I clear here? That till he does not get independence, he will not go to Sabarmati Dhruv. Now tell me guys, will everybody be happy with this decision of Gandhiji Harijan campaign? All of you think, will everybody be happy that Gandhiji is doing this Harijan campaign? Of course, no. So guys, for example, the orthodox or those who are reactionary, they attacked Gandhi. They disrupted his meetings. They would show black flags. They even offered, guys, they even offered to help the government against CDM. They were like, we will help you against the civil disobedience movement. And government also reciprocated this. Government reciprocated this by defeating the temple entry bill that was defeated by the government to help this. Okay, sorry, I forgot. I have written that. Thank you, Raj. Everyone, look at your first page. See, again, I'm telling you guys, today it's a very small class. It's a special extra lesson. And my focus today is only on this topic, which I'll complete in 5 minutes, and maximum 2 more topics. Big half of the class will go to PYQ. And let me tell you, I've brought how many PYQs for those who are asking. Let me see. 47 PYQs I've got today. Kalaram, I'm not sure. Aditya, what you're saying? Neil, Orthodox Hindus, why would they not be angry? They are thinking, for example, guys. Let's say Rohit Kumar is an Orthodox Hindu. He's unhappy because in many states, now the scheduled caste or Harijan, they would have much more reservation. And I would become minority in those days. So tell me, Neil, will I be unhappy or not? Tell me, everyone. Okay. All of you tell me. Please understand, everyone, this point, I'm going to tell you a quotation. Try to mug it up. Gandhiji says, Hinduism dies if untouchability lives. Untouchability has to die if Hinduism has to live. Everyone, please remember this quotation. You can see clearly what Gandhiji is saying. Gandhiji is saying that Hinduism would die if untouchability continues to live. And untouchability has to die if Hinduism has to live. So please remember this quotation of Gandhiji. And here, Gandhiji even says that he is doing penance. What is penance? For the untold miseries that was done on Harijan people. Vinod, what is there to explain? Tell me. It's two parts of the line. Please read it separately. Please see here, two lines. What do you don't understand in this? Do you not understand the word of Hinduism? Dies, untouchability, lives. Four words, they have been interchanged. If untouchability would continue to be there, the Hindu religion is going to suffer. And that's why Gandhiji says that if Hinduism has to survive, they have to end untouchability. And Gandhiji says very clearly that, see, my entire this thing is based on humanism, reasoning. Gandhiji says that Shastras do not sanction untouchability. And he says that if they sanction it, ignore it. Totally ignore it. Shastras, first of all, do not do this. But even if they say, Gandhiji is saying that please ignore it, it's totally against human dignity. Penance, those who are understanding, it's prashchit. Gandhiji is saying what we have done wrong to these Harijan people for so many years, we should do penance for that. No. Sanction means to allow. The Shastras do not allow, Anurag. Guys, that's why he never ever attacked Dr. Ambedkar, who was one of his critics. For this reason, he never ever attacked, even though he was criticized by Dr. Ambedkar many times. Yes, Rajab. Guys, Gandhiji said this campaign was not political. Gandhiji said he wants to purify Hinduism and Hindu society. But then, I should not write the word slowly. There is a lot of agricultural laborers. They increasingly participated in both the national as well as peasant movements. And you all can understand, guys, these agricultural laborers, many at times they belong to this, what do you call, your scheduled caste or the untouchable categories only. Everyone, second page. Any doubt in this page? National as well as peasant, Simran. Yes, Aditya. We know most of them belong to these untouchable category. They did join this movement. Humanity, Tanveer. Dilip, a lot of agricultural laborers who belong to this, what do you call, your, depressed classes, they did join this movement. Puneet, in Hindi we call it prashchit. Shiva, that is purely English thing. You'll have to see where it, can be used. Purified, Nilanjana. not purity. He wants to purify the Hindu religion. He wants to purify Hindu society by this act, because in his view, untouchability is a thing that's totally wrong, cannot be supported. Everyone, any other issue, any other doubt? See, it was a very small topic, took 20 minutes, but we are done. And we are done totally with this and moving to the next module. 1935 to 40. No. First one, Aditya. Everyone, please see the 5 topics that are there in this topic or in this unit. Can come both in prelims and mains. Mostly mains, one prelims in mains or pre, specifically under the topic of communalism or partition. Niranjana, you can call that. Each one of you. Am I clear with the 5 topics? Everyone, am I clear with the 5 topics? Last topic is Pakistan resolution. Everyone, today we might only be able to cover these 2 topics. Rest 3 topics on Monday. Am I clear? Again, I'm repeating, guys. This is a very small lecture. Our first topic. Everyone, do you remember the last act of constitution or law was what? That was done by the British. What was that? GI Act 1919. And everyone, tell me, in GI Act 1919, did we see that there was a commission appointed to look into the working of that? No, Vinod, wrong. Guys, what was that commission's name? Correct. Simon Commission. Bemi is correct. Now, everyone tell me, Simon Commission, was it also not to suggest what should be done in future? Did that commission not come to suggest what should be done in future? So all of you, can I say that one of the sources of this act is Simon Commission? Everyone, can I say one of the sources of this act is Simon Commission? Good. Okay, guys, tell me, Simon Commission came in response to, in response to Simon Commission, what did we do? Yes. Nehru Committee was formed. And guys, they submitted a Nehru report, Motilal Nehru report, for the making of constitution of our country. Isn't it, everyone? Was it done or not? Thank you. Now guys, tell me, did we discuss 3 RTC or not? Yesterday we studied. What did we do in the 3 roundtable conferences? Discuss constitutional provisions. Guys, yesterday I said a joint select committee was formed. And yesterday only I said that there was a white paper issued. All these contributed to your GUI Act 1935. And for prelims, please remember one very, very important point. For prelims, Lothian report. Guys, this is a new point. What did it do? It determined the electoral provisions of the Act. Each one of you, please remember Lothian report. Electoral provisions, those who are asking. Guys, it means who will vote, who will not vote, who will get reservation, what should be the, uh, basis of voting, that is income limits and all. Now, guys, the important point of this is, and guys, tell me if I do not explain, do you understand the points or not? Because the first 2 points we have studied earlier. So let me not explain, let me only write. And if you do not understand, tell me, I will explain. I'm not saying I'll not explain, but let me see if you understand that or not. Just give me a second, I'll explain. Okay, everyone. No, Nilanjana, that's separate. Guys, hopefully you all understand point number one. Provinces have been given much more autonomy. Getting my point? Provinces have been given much more autonomy here. So the provinces earlier, if you all remember, in 1919 had diarchy. Now diarchy has been ended in provinces. So guys, in the provinces, and thank you Devansh for telling me, nobody else pointed out. Provisions. Guys, diarchy yesterday or whenever we studied, we saw under diarchy the ministries were divided under transferred and reserved. But here, that's no longer the case. Diarchy has been ended in provinces, introduced at central government level, which you will see in some time will never come. Already asked in previous years, residuary powers were given to the Governor General or the Viceroy. Another provision, they said an all India federation would be formed. Remember guys, again, never got formed. So those who are asking what is an all India federation, basically the princely states plus the British provinces together would have made this all India federation. Yes, absolutely correct, and I can write it here if you want. Earlier guys, 7 million people voted. Now 35 million voted. That means guys, more people have been given the right to vote here. More and more people have been given the right to vote at this point of time. Everyone, federal court is made because you all saw provinces have been given autonomy. Now, for example, guys, think about this. Let's say union government versus provincial government, or provincial government versus provincial government 2. Now, guys, who will solve this dispute? To solve this dispute, a federal court was appointed, which is also known as Supreme Court. Either you know, now we call it Supreme Court. Those days it was called Federal Court. Guys, what you call RBI today, then called Federal Bank, was formed under this. Yes, you are correct, Raj. Please remember, one of the most bulkiest document, very, very bulky document. Reason was that it also prepared the constitution for Burma. Guys, RBI Act was also there, Sonal, but then the mention of that was here also. Getting my point? So Burma was separated as a separate country. Santosh, we have already studied diarchy in GI Act 1919. Please recall that. Guys, Sindh, with its capital at Karachi, was separated from Bombay. And Odisha, with its capital Cuttack, separated from Bihar. So all of you, can you tell me now in India how many states are there? After these two new states are formed, how many new states are there? How many total states are there in India? Mrinal, not now. Now at this point, 35. Neil is correct. 11. Guys, if I start from east, Assam, Bengal, Bihar, Odisha, Madras, Bombay, CP, UP, Punjab, of course, Sindh, and NWFP. Each one of you, can you see the 11 states? All of you, am I clear with the 11 states? No, this was never formed. CP, Mrinal, we have studied central provinces. Just like Madhya Pradesh today. Mrinal, is it your first class? That's what. No issues. I saw because I never saw your name. That's why I guessed. How many of you are having your first class today, guys? Anyone in this class having your first class today, apart from Mrinal? Anyone having their first class, please drop a mail here. Nilanjana, that you will study in post-independence. Soumya ma'am will tell you that. When post-independence would be done, Soumya ma'am will be explaining that thing to you. Am I clear, everyone? That's after independence, so we are not going to talk over here. Each one of you, are the provisions clear? Everyone, are the provisions totally clear to you? Sorry, yellow will not work. No, Father. Mrinal, I'm not sure what is your question. Nikhil, diarchy in the provinces which was introduced by the GI Act 1919 has been ended, and it is introduced at central government, but you will see this also would not be done. Left side of Punjab, NWFP, Mrinal, Northwest Frontier Provinces. Residuary powers, again Tanveer, we have studied many times. Anything not mentioned under union list, state list, your concurrent list, all come under the residuary powers. Am I clear, everyone? No, I'll tell you one more very important. What is written after third RTC? Joint Select Committee Vijeta. No, Lakshmi. No, Nilanjana. Kerala, Tamil Nadu, they were not here. These all will come after independence. You will all find them after independence. No, Mysore is a princely state, Vemi, at this point. Santosh, what is UG? I'm not sure what you are writing UG. Guys, no, see, please understand your constitution. Please understand, Raj. And where do I write? Here only I'll write. Guys, in your constitution, this, what do you call the threefold division? In those days, it was called federal, provincial, and concurrent, has been borrowed from GOI Act 1935. So your this fold division is there. Yes, Neil. They had excellent terms till the last. Everyone, a federal railway authority was formed. All of you. Guys, how many of you had attended the railway chapter in the class? Those who are right now, do you remember railway chapter we had done in the class? Now everyone tell me, who invested all the money in railway? All the initial money in railway was invested by whom? British. So now guys, tell me one thing. Everyone, you people tell me. Let's say there is railway in Bihar, Bengal, or Odisha. Who has invested money in this? British. For a second, think Rohit Kumar invested the money. Now guys, you all tell me, Rohit Kumar, the British businessman, will he be worried or not that the provinces are being given autonomy? Everyone, think about this. Will Rohit Kumar be worried or not that, my God, British, you are giving power to Indians? What will happen to my investment? So, to make them feel secure, this body was formed which would be free from control of ministers and councillors. It would have 7 members and they would directly report to the Governor General of India. Guys, this way the investments of the British was totally safe at this point of time. Getting my point, all of you? No, guys, in polity you will study. I think when Anubhav sir, I think you people would have polity in May. Last week of April, May, your polity will begin. So because polity right now is going on in the morning batch, next month in the morning there is economics, in the evening there is geography. And then again, modern will come in the morning, in the evening there would be polity. When polity is done, Anubhav sir will teach you that this, Constitution of India has borrowed what all things from which all. No, Vinod. No. No, I said now this is, for example, has been borrowed from this act. Similarly, later you are calling it Supreme Court, but initially this idea of federal court was also borrowed from this place only. Guys, last thing. If I have to do a criticism of this act, everyone tell me, can you do criticism of this act? Guys, can we do any criticism? More people are voting, you are correct, Rajesh, but then that means more caste electorate, more communal electorate. Because earlier 70 lakh people were voting. Now let's say 3.5 crore people are voting. But then there is more caste electorate. Number 2, voting still depends on property qualification. Guys, no universal adult franchise, and that's why only 1/6 of the adults could vote till now. Third, guys, governors invariably became too powerful. Guys, this, as I said, All India Federation never came into existence. No, Lakshmi, see everyone, modern history will be connected to every subject. Think about this. Constitution process began in 1946, but it will be ended in 1950, which will be taught in your what place? Polity. Similarly, you will see every place there is some linkage. Caste electorate, communal electorate. Nilanjana, that who all would be given the right to vote and all, reservation and all. Guys, here there are two statements. One of Nehru. He says this is a machine with strong brakes but no engine. On the other hand, Jinnah says that this is thoroughly rotten, fundamentally bad, and totally unacceptable. Guys, you can see Nehru is saying that we have been provided, for example, a car which has got brakes but no engine. That means we'll not be able to move ahead. Jinnah is saying, on the other hand, this is a very bad, fundamentally bad act. This is totally rotten and totally unacceptable. We are not going to accept this under any circumstance. Everyone, am I clear here? All of you. I thought I would do 3 topics. I could do only 2 topics. But then that is that. We need to do the PYQs. I'm moving to the PYQs. I hope you will understand. We had to do the PYQ. That's very, very important. And you know I've got 40 plus PYQ. Nehru, Tanvir, what are you writing? I'm not a machine. Tell the JN sentences. A machine with strong brakes but no engine, Vinod. All of you. See, guys, PYQs are very, very important. That's why we'll have to do. Yes, Nilanjana, you write the quotes, it becomes better. Everyone, are you ready for the PYQ? We'll do the PYQs, prelims first. Guys, it's a very interesting thing. Now, 1.5 hour class, hardly 45 minutes teaching, 45 minutes question solving. What better it can be? Life is best, right? This small classes. See, I'll tell you, trust me, guys, because UPSC syllabus is so big, we cannot run small classes. Otherwise, the grasping power would always be best if the classes are of around 1.5, 2 hours. Remember your, school days, 35-minute period. Because within 35 minutes, people would be like, "Arey yaar, maths is too boring. Let's go to science." My morning batch would be there in the last week of April. It would start. Okay, guys, let's start. 30 seconds for this question. $15.7744. Everyone, the correct answer is this. Because we studied western coast of North America. Very easy question. Read the question, guys. It's a very easy question. 30 seconds. Faza, do drop the mail if you are in the class. I like to see that mail, what you are mentioning to. Faza, are you there in the class? Do send me that mail. 84115. Guys, very easy question. San Francisco in Central Asia. Nilanjana. Everyone, 2018 question. 30 seconds. Seventy-three, 16, 4, 6 or 5. Absolutely, guys. We studied. It is all India home rule whose name had been changed to Swarajya Sabha. Guys, let's see this later. Now, this is 1 minute question. Think about this. Fourteen, 34, 30. This is 78, so 22. Everyone, this is a very tough question because it is asking what did Gandhiji learn from this particular book. Appears all three are correct, and that's why many people went with D, which is a wrong answer, because one of them he never learned from any book. Rather, this thing he had learned from his own personal life after the death of his father. This is wrong. Absolutely correct statement is B, which we call as Sarvodaya. This idea he learned from the book unto this last. So B is the answer. Very easy question. 30 seconds will be there. Let me also see what is the answer. Take it. Eighteen, 11, 53, 18. Everyone, this is totally correct. Those who went with B, very bad option. Rajendra Prasad was there, and Kheda Vallabhbhai Patel, absolutely correct answer. Very bad A option. We never studied, never talked about Morarji Desai. Wrong. C is the answer. Am I clear, everyone? 2018. Look at this. I'll give you now, start the poll, give you 30 seconds. Okay, first of all, read this, because then once this polling will come, you will not be able to read it. Read it properly, guys. Okay, now I'm starting the poll. 30 seconds now I will give you. Fourteen, 22, 39, 25. Everyone, see, there is hardly any tribal community that joined the freedom movement after this. Wrong. No, they had already been participant of the national movements. Wrong. Why would there be a drastic decrease in all the crops? If there will be a decrease, it has to be only the decrease in the crops of, what do you call, indigo. Why would it be decreased for everyone? So D is wrong. The correct answer is C. C is the only correct answer. Peasants joined the Indian national movement. 2011, I'll give you 30 seconds. Decide your answer. $82,684, absolutely correct. The administration had not suspended this. No talk about permanent settlement. A is the answer. Correct. Guys, very easy question. 15 seconds. Seven 84 2. Rowlatt Act is the answer. Absolutely correct. 84% have given the correct answer. Guys, 2009, easy question. 30 seconds. Very easy question. $75, 0, 11, 13. Guys, this is the correct answer. Absolutely, we know that this government had clearly said that they will imprison the people without trial under this. And again, very good number. Everyone, 2009 question, please see, got repeated in 2012. Let me give you 30 seconds. Let's see how many get it correct this time. $487.72. Guys, I just now said without trial people could be arrested. B is the answer. Repeated question 2009 and 12. Now I'll give you 1 minute for this. 25, 14, 3, 15, and 7. Everyone, please understand, Rowlatt Satyagraha happened in 1919. Simon Commission came in 1928. How can 3 be an answer? Those who gave C and D, very bad option. Now, definitely one is correct. Yes, Gandhiji did utilize them also. Correct answer is B. 2015, the answer is B. Everyone, 15 seconds. $479.99. Jallianwala Bagh, clearly. But then the other one is not mentioned, Aditya. Look at the option, what is expected. Easy, 10 seconds question. $68, $11, $5, $16. Everybody knows Rabindranath Tagore had returned the knighthood title. Leave it. Everyone will give you 1 minute for this. Let me also decide the answer. D is 1 and 4. I think B is 2 and 3. Uh, 46, 13, 19, 22. Everyone, please understand. The worst answer is this was already given in Model Minto 1909. So C and B, very bad options. Now, yes, one is definitely correct. No talk about reform, but rather protection of the Khilafat was the option. So the answer is 1 and 4, D. 1996 question. Read this, I'll give you 30 seconds. I'm also solving it. $29, $40, $24, $7. Everyone, please understand, Congress became a mass movement for the first time during Swadeshi. One is wrong, one is wrong. That means 3 is correct. Government did not give any political concessions. Answer is B. Very easy question. 10 seconds. 2003. 66, 21, 66. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was the leader in Bardoli. We have studied. Now, very easy question, guys. 30 seconds I'll give you, but please don't make any mistake. "78" have given correct answer. Guys, there was no Indian member. That's why we had opposed it. Very easy question. Now, everyone, please see this 2013 question. I'm again giving you 15 seconds, and I hope this time people will not make any mistake. "88%, guys. Can you see the questions got repeated in 2013 and the question was same in 1998? Moving ahead. 2011 question, Nehru report. Very easy question, 30 seconds. If you pick the correct point, "51 and 9, 10, I think this was 60, 70, 30. Guys, they never called for complete independence. They asked for dominion status. The moment one is wrong, the only correct option is B. See, it's an easy question that way. Very easy question. Very, very easy question. 15 seconds. "48, 8, 31, 13. Guys, Tilak had died in 1920. How can you even think is the correct answer? It is Jawaharlal Nehru who was the president when Poon Swaraj was adopted. Now look at this. I'll give you 1 minute. Very easy question. Very, very easy question. "57, 16, 27. Everyone, this we have not even studied. Dhruv, in 100 questions in 120 minutes. That's the thing. A is the answer. This was solved in Lucknow 1916. 2 is wrong. 1 is correct. A. Guys, very, very easy question. Just now I had told also. 30 seconds. Manpreet, the class was from 4 to 5:30. Not a problem. $70 is B, 11, 13, 6. For the first time, Poon Swaraj. Guys, very easy question. Think about this. $30 seconds. $13, $22, $34, $31. Guys, this is the correct answer. Dekho, in this, pick one. Swaraj Party, CR Das. D is 3. BA is wrong. That means clearly C is 2. Now, Anushilan Samiti, B goes to 1. D is the answer. Similar question. Do it like this. Just now I told one of the options. So just now I said that Anushilan Samiti is C is 4. No, Nilanjana. C is 4. That means this cannot be the answer. That means D is definitely 2. Now, guys, think about this. I'm giving you 10 seconds. 2 I have offered. Think about this. %67% I've given. See, I've ignored. Still give you people have given the answer BC. I clearly said either A or D. And Chittagong Armory raid is here. Kalpana Dutt. Guys, 15 seconds. %58% have given correct answer. Yes, Suresh Sen is the answer. He was the leader of this raid. Everyone. $30 seconds. $40, $42 and rest is okay. Guys, D is the answer. Barendra Kumar Ghosh was not connected with this. Jogesh Chandra Chatterjee was not. Yes, we have studied about Ras Bihari Bose being connected to this. Everyone, think about this. GOI Act. I'll give you 30 seconds. Let me decide my answer. Everyone, 26, 22, 40, 12. Everyone, see here. This was done by 1909, Morley Minto. Very bad option. These two are very, very bad option. Yes, they did devolve the legislative authority. C is the answer. What did it clearly define? (1948), and then I did not see. Guys, they defined the jurisdiction of the center and the provincial government. Reserved and transferred, they are asking what exactly is reserved out of these three. Very easy question, 30 seconds. (54% have given correct answer. Everyone, please understand, I had always told you wherever there is power will go to reserve. So justice, land revenue, police, they have money and power. So 1, 3, 4, they are here. So your answer would be C. Moving ahead. Guys, what exactly is diarchy? Just now we saw this question. I hope you will be able to get it correct. Guys, we will discuss all the mains question related to these topics on Monday. Today we will only complete the prelims topics, prelims questions. Don't worry, I will discuss the mains questions on Monday. (35, 7, 35, 22). Everyone, this means bicameralism. This means federalism. We are looking at this D as the answer. Diarchy. In the provinces, subjects are divided into transferred and reserved. Very easy question, guys. I hope nobody makes a mistake. 15 seconds. (56, 19, 19, 6). Guys, how can it be anything else? It was all about constitutional reforms. Just now, Montagu Chelmsford is what? GOI Act 1919. Nothing else. Guys, Butler Committee, 30 seconds. Last point is improve the relation between Government of India and the Indian princely states. (55% have got the correct answer. This is correct. The relation between the princely states and the Government of India was the agenda of this Butler Committee. Guys, just we studied very recently this. I don't know whether I should even ask you this question, but let us see how many of you give me correct answer. Third point is Government of India Act 1935. Fourth is Indian Independence Act 1947. Zero 38 53 9. Everyone, today only I told you we took this in our constitution from GOI Act 1935. Now today only I said this also. Tell me the answer. 15 seconds. Last is provincial governor. Twenty-six 48 16 10. Today I told you it was given to the viceroy or the governor general. Yes, Dhruv, we have studied it in GOI Act 1858. Last question. 30 seconds. Nine 33 25 33. Everyone, worst answer is this and this. Do you think they will give all the women voting? Just today also I told you voting was dependent on who earns income qualification. Bad options. This is correct. I did not tell this because sometimes some things you will have to learn from your PYQs. How many of you are interested in seeing the dashboard, leaderboard? Faza Alam is topper. Anurag Kini is very close. Vishant very, very close. Muglu at the same level. Then Akshay Shankar. Then Bemi and Aditya Shagar. Then Shiva, Arumita and Sonal. Then Devansh, Ankit, Syed Kaf. Then Nikhil Rathor, Neil Chanchal. Then Vivek Khan, M. Divyashri. Then Simran Kaur. And then Gaurav Sharma and Bijo Beni. Everyone, hopefully you enjoyed the session. It was a small session, as you all know. For 5:30 only we were there. If there is any queries, please write down. If you don't have any queries, we'll meet on Monday exactly at 5 p.m. again. Thank you, everyone. We did only 2 topics today. Tanveer, it's not possible to show this again. Can it? See here. Tanveer, see this. Dhruv, it's the workshop on YouTube. You can follow that. Please, guys, you can all meet at 6 p.m. You know, those who are preparing specifically for 2025. Lakshmi, see what all mistakes did you do. That's very, very important. Thank you, Aditya, Muglu, Krishna, Vijeta, Gaurav. The problem is, Samiksha, your name comes as Nikhil. So I cannot always remember the names. No, it shows Nikhil, I say Nikhil. Thank you, Akshay. Aditya, we are doing every Friday all the questions. No issues, Manpreet. Do it from the recorded lesson. Thank you, Bijo, Devant, Shonal, Chanchal, Bhanu, Vinod, Hema, Nikhil. Faza, but then that shows that you are understanding the things. Thank you, Neil, Gayatri, Motam. No, on YouTube, Aditya. Thank you, Nikhil. Aditya, I did not get your comment. Yeah, Dhruv, but then that's the thing. I kept this question here for that particular thing. Anushka, all the PYQs are recorded and kept. You can do the practice from there. Thank you, Mohan Priya. Thank you, Harshita. Thank you, Bimi. Guys, you can leave the session. We'll meet over there. Class started at 4. Anushka, it was told. It was always told that the class today is from 4 to 5:30. I announce this every day. Thank you, Simran, Arumita. Byju's IAS, Aditya. Aditya, some women. Yeah, that's a good point. Motam, Byju's IAS. Guys, on YouTube, type Byju's IAS just now. Type the Byju's IAS. No, Faza, live classes for optionals are every month 4 hours. Otherwise, mostly it's the repeated content. So 4 hours is live, otherwise the repeated content goes on. Thank you, Arshita. Thank you, Aditya. 6 p.m. Minu, we'll meet in the workshop. Everyone, please give your ratings and please leave. I'll wrap the session. If you have no queries, done. Thank you. Let's meet on Byju's IAS. Thank you, Aditya. 6 p.m. YouTube, next session. Guys, you can understand. I'm slightly in rush. You can understand. Vivek, where do I can revise the topic? These lectures are recorded. You can watch that again. Thank you, Minu. Thank you, Simran. Thank you, Lakshmi. Anyone still in the class? Otherwise, I'm wrapping up the session. Good, Aditya. Go and enjoy that. I cannot have to take the lecture. Thank you, Matangi. Everyone, I'm wrapping up the session. No problems. Faza, please drop the mail, as you said. Please drop the mail, what you had said. Fayaz, tell me what is the issue? Okay, guys, I'm wrapping up the session. Goodbye. Let's meet in the next session, 6 p.m. Goodbye, everyone.